chishamiso taliwambe kuti takura murundo chishamiso mundiwo wangu wona takura murundo. Hi, this is McDonald Magdish Davayenzi from Eternity, and you're watching exclusive interviews on ZTN.
Hello and welcome to exclusive interviews. As you know, this is the show that gets you up close and personal with your favorite personalities, public figures, or whoever is trending. I'm Itai Mutinhiri, your host, and today I've got a very interesting guest who hails all the way from Chi Town. He has been trending in the past few weeks, and all for the best ever reasons. His name is Nkosilati Sibiya. Nkosilati.
How's it?
Welcome to exclusive interviews.
Thank you.
I know people know you as Voltz JT.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us about who Voltz is.
Voltz JT currently is a pioneer of drill music in Zimbabwe, hip-hop artist representing Jeje Trap, signed to Mula Nation, 22 years old, born on the 19th of March 1999 from Chi Town. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Yes, so tell us about your childhood and how you got into music. Where did you grow up and how did you get into music?
Okay, I spent some time in Bulawayo when I was young, and then I moved to Harare in my second grade. And then I started doing music in 2016 when I was at high school, Sanyal Baptist.
Okay.
Yes, and I've stayed in Chi Town for the longest time. From that age and that's how I grade 2. And then we moved to Kroyo and then Edfield. But basically I'm from Chi Town because that's where my roots are.
Nkosilati Ndebele. Are you Ndebele?
Yes.
Yeah, Kuluma in this Ndebele.
Nyakwazi.
Yeah, Okay. Now tell us about your music inspiration. I listened to some of your songs and they seem to have a message in them. Tell us what inspires you.
After Papo, I don't know say go set up with do. These days I know we cheddar, but my comments through the moto. These days yeah the legion, Marunama time a photo. These days they go push a grind, go and get team and goro. These days they rip a grind, I get the cash from all my follows. These days we need the fame, I'm gonna pass out and get my graduates. These days I'm alone and I'm munu, what about budget? These days when I'm mad, we should be and beating Nevanu. Zino to try, about you be and beating Nevanu. These days Pago da Shkoro, she could deeds out Dila Nevanu. These days life my one, put my G's on a Tema Nevanu. Cause time I don't see me Southie boo.
My lyrics, most of my music is centered on this word, painful. See? Painful.
Painful, yeah.
So basically I will be channeling my painful moments or my pain, I have experienced.
Emotions.
Yes, into the music. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's it.
And a lot of people, and well, I also heard it in your music that there's some element that's similar to Holy 10, and people are saying, Holy 10. I know there's space for everyone, there's a cake for everyone, but what do you have to say about that?
I think those people are not Daro. Those people are not, I sound like Holy 10. They are just not used to having many people on the scene. Like in Zimbabwean music, most of the times, depending on piece someone one at a time. So I think when someone are piece and piece are one. So anyone are or something,
yeah.
You see, but I don't sound like Holy 10. Maybe because my voice is deep too.
Yeah,
but it's not even the same kind of deep.
Yeah.
You see. So
and it's all hip hop anyway.
Yes, it's all hip hop.
Yeah. And talking about trends, you have been trending in the past week, which is Uripa top 5. I saw our pills akakuisa, Takura akakuisa right at the top of Holy 10. How did you feel about that?
Least Takura, I think my preference is.
Yeah.
I cannot say in the whole list chair according to my numbers and stuff. It's according to him, to our piece. I mean, according to Takura, according to music, yeah, I'm not telling you at the moment. So it doesn't necessarily mean that I am on top of Holy 10 or anything.
But do you think it's a fair list?
According to him. And according to me too, yeah. It's a fair list, yeah.
I saw Kiki and Danny Moods weren't too happy about that.
It happens. It happens because hip hop will grow and there are a lot of artists are here at the moment. So artists are quite interested in top 5.
But you were top 5 yako.
Top 5 yangu.
Yeah.
Holy 10, Takura. Obviously I'm just saying. And then we move to Tigon's Probits.
You are a woman with top 5.
Arapils.
I think humble like that.
I mean, obviously, there are some top 5 names for number 1, but this should be signing. That's my list.
Okay. Now, talking about your musical journey, how has it been? I know with hip hop, looking at hip hop, it's you trend when you diss, you trend when you beef with people. But with you, what is it like? Do you beef with people? Do you diss?
I try as much as possible. I try as much as possible to stay away from any kind of controversy around hip hop. So even Bagata was on my list. I just posted the list because I was appreciating Takura Terera.
Yeah.
But then after that one, I'm going to out into the open the list. What say why that I won't comment, and I didn't comment. Even Bagata come a beef hip hop, Nana Olite, Nana. So I tried as much as possible to. It's still I'm going to stay involved in this. Because at the moment I'm trying to provide the music and only the music. So that people get familiar with my music. Before I want among my sides, I'm not going to suffer or fire.
Yeah. And how has your musical journey been? My challenges are Hambo Sangana now, Hambo face out.
The biggest challenge is hip hop wasn't accepted in Zimbabwe. So, by hip hop, it was already a loss on what I lose up there because basically music you're going by story. Just at the time you hear that dance when you knew that you remember dance you had a chance because do ya to pop and Zimbabwe. It's just hip hop do ya quit hip hop, so I think challenge you is siko.
Yeah.
But my challenges are true face as my artists, obviously finances, which is faced by in any industry because of the economy. So yeah. And then COVID-19, I think 2020 was very devastating for my career because I never released anything. And I wasn't prepared to in the studio and stuff. So yeah, I think that's why Indaga's Rise I'm now 2021.
Thank you. Okay. And my challenge is Kumba, like Kumba. When you started music, have you always been musical? When did you start this whole music journey? Because I think I saw Kutisho, it was quite recent, but for someone who just started maybe 3 years ago?
2016 to 2021, that's 5 years now.
It's been 5 years. Yeah. Kumba Itichi.
At first, I was accept her. And at first, I in secret. Because Apana is here to know. But then my videos, it got to them eventually, so I was accept her.
Kokuchkoro, like, what was the reception like?
Kuchkoro, like, doka zakatangira.
Vanhu vaiti kugona here kana kuti?
Yeah, vamwe vaiti ndiri kugona and then vamwe vaiti handisi kugona. So I had to listen to vaiti ndiri kugona so that I keep going. And then I had to keep grinding kuti tiche sei this has to satisfy by it and school go now. So yeah, it's actually the pressure and also drive on, you know. Because also disappointed and also father those people are what you won't get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it.
But you can have some inspiration musically and inspire locally and internationally.
Locally, it was the late Dr. Oliver Mtukudzi. Yeah. I kind of started career yake kubva kudhara and this catalog when career graph rake rakadayo airaiza mbichana asiyana those artists vanongoti from here to there and then vanenge vasina kubuild a foundation. Like it was like step by step. So that when you build, when you have a strong foundation, you won't fall very easy.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm to release one song. So that I keep building bichana. Not good no better hit song. One from Norway. It's easy for you to disappear.
Yeah. And I understand you're in school right now. How do you balance school and music? And what are you studying? And tell us if you're hoping to continue with your musical career full-time after study, or you're going to venture into something and have music as part-time.
I'm studying electronics and telecoms engineering. And I'm very much interested in pursuing my engineering career after all this music. At this point, I have to give more to music because don't go ayacho and to go one attention. But balancing is all about balancing is about gratitude. I try to balance. Of course, before it was really easier because you know music and pieces of that. So I didn't have that pressure. But it's usually to balance. But it's all about Kungozia and look for at a certain point in time. You know, at this moment for this moment for and working extra hard, they can minimize you know, those activities and waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's how I do it.
Kune the JT trap?
Yeah, JT trap.
What's that? JT trap.
Okay, JT trap is basically trap from the JT code. So it's like trapping code. That's where from Chi-Town. So JT trap is just me trapping to Chi-Town because that's where I started.
Yeah. And then there was the whole kutijo waimboimba kuti uri pa budget chichichi pane munhu here avapo.
Currently, I'm trying to stay away from that because currently I'm trying to stay away from all that because and now like time and space you can accommodate, you know, those activities at the moment.
Yeah, okay. Hansi Miranda achaita king. You know really.
Anyways, manje Miranda JT king. Manje Miranda JT king. Manje Miranda JT king. Manje Miranda JT king. As a shana kunge slave king. Then in the grind, okubara ndera free. Number my phone, available my nail. Just before I sleep, of course, I'm a shaggy no size, I'm a scene, but when did I not do? Cause manje Miranda JT king. Manje Miranda JT king. As a shana kunge slave king. Okay, plan.
You know really.
Miranda JT king.
Ndiwe waitaura Miranda iwe waingotaura generally kana waitaura chi?
Pandonyora a song, I'll be speaking to myself at the same time digitaura and moon I relate on a story angle. So I was telling myself with JT king because I'm working like a slave. And I was also telling the listener that they should also work like a slave so that they become kings.
Okay. And tell us about your collaboration, Pop 10. Yeah.
Is this man for me? I see them cut when pin the personal. Them gonna step on you and say sorry. It wasn't intentional. I think both guy my gay power. Can I come my babes avo? Never gonna see us in the lane can be that experimental. Smoking is harmful, painful, how they say this. Growing is humble, painful, they don't say this. Can't impress me, girl, enough. Rough it, rough me, now it's off. When me have to care about man when money there, feel look, you know. Vasi them I go, but wow, take up evolution, no. Purpose is what we living, but use them have to learn, you know. Them have to learn, you know. Easy on the church, you know. How can you be with a man and go to church and though? How can you? Deeper down you're close to the cousin and sister, no. How can you? Fairly tempted man, you think you wavy though. Could piece up aside what is simple up ends, that crazy though.
Again, there are mixed opinions about collab, but for me, it was a masterpiece because you know when I got to Vajaira, that sort of fusion, you dance on it, drill. So basically, anyone 90% sound they can get one pop 10. So to me, that was genius. And collaboration here is one of my favorites.
It was unique.
Yeah, it was unique. And I told Farah pop 10, and I like the song.
Yeah. And which other local artists would you want to work with besides him?
Besides
Pop 10?
Okay, besides Pop 10. At the moment, I'm not decided in Shambo, Mirama collaborations and stuff. But on my list, there is Winky D.
Okay.
Takura, Jema, and I guess, yeah, you are the three.
Yeah. And what do you like listening to? Are you a person that likes listening to trap music or what's on your playlist when you listen to music?
I listen to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Reggae, Afro, trap, drill. My favorite is trap and drill, hip hop. I listen to classic music. I listen to Chero music, Darana, Bee Gees. You know, yeah, I listen to Vesewa. They should go chaga my sounds, you know, machine for stuff, bringing stuff back, teaching. In Zimbabwe, I listen to Tuku.
Yeah.
I listen to Jema as well. Jema, I listen to Tasha Odzinza. I listen to Olite and Takura. I listen to a lot of music.
And what are you currently working on right now?
Right now, I'm working on a love song.
You okay? Love song inspired by what? Seeing you're not on the love scene.
I've been on the love scene before.
Okay.
I know my feelings are trying to find by saying so.
Yeah.
But people are not expecting that from me. So share like a post about a love song, you know, I'm white, chichi, sadaro, chichi.
Yeah.
So those are just also, you know, because I'm not giant.
Yeah. You have quite a measurable following now, going up like Instagram and all. Like, how do you handle that? Voltz JT. What is it like? What are the pressures that come with that?
I think it's just normal.
Yeah.
I take pictures. I meet people every day. And I'm going to social media. And sometimes I'm going to DH on social media. But until go compromise a life and end up my life in a ball just because.
Yeah.
Because I saw some extra music when this was some cage. So I decided to get my activities and then go to because it's just music.
Yeah. Okay. And so for your fans, I'm sure they're waiting for a freestyle like we do it on exclusive.
Okay.
Or something.
Okay. You know, the freestyle no one's a fighter. The first I dropped per system.
Yeah.
Because the guy would say the freestyle video.
Yeah.
So when I want to go this on it, so I think I'm gonna do that now.
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna beatbox out with you. Okay. So my version system goes like, people don't change. Dropping that deep system, Wangu, you joking, kidding. Timna Jesu right to Judas, bro, before he kissed him. I heard you diss me with my friends, bro. Kasa just my friends, or maybe what Diba, maybe what Dagwane Shisha, Pangama, Rumaku Pinda. Kona Baduze, Mbona bigger picture, Kune Kwatoda Kushika, Sakalis joined my forces. My girlfriend called me at Maxine as Nakoda space. I knew Wasua my streets, Kozi Koko, Diko exactly Kwanakamwana, Aramba Kuchinja, Abanama da save out the wifey. Esha, I thought she liked me. Westwood, Westward Tiba my guys with Lawana Pombi, Westward Roa Madombi. Westwood's got it a low key, my option, yeah.
Like that. One of them must treat it.
Yeah. It happens every time.
It happens every time. Thank you so much, Voltz, for coming through an exclusive. I hope you keep trending, always for the right reason. You're so humble, calm, and you know, we wish you the best.
Thank you.
All right, so everybody, that's all we had for you on exclusive interviews. For more of our programming, you can follow us on our Facebook page, Zimpapers Television Network, and our social media handles. Mine is at Itai Daisy, and yours?
Voltz JT Music on Instagram, Voltz JT on Facebook, Voltz JT on YouTube, Voltz JT everywhere.
And a very big thank you to Jamtree for hosting us. As you can see, we had very colorful drinks. And from me, Itai Mutinhiri, and the crew behind the scenes, it's a good night.